Lifestyle Kitchen. Today we're making a great chicken in the slow cooker meal. This is a great dish for somebody who's new to cooking or new to cooking with a slow cooker. And if that's you, you're in for a treat because this dish is easy to put together, and at the end of the day you'll have a great home-cooked, homey, yummy meal. Here I have 1.5 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breast. We use the breast because it's 1/2 the fat, 1/2 the saturated fat, 1/2 the calories of the dark meat of the chicken. To keep it juicy though, we want to first sear it on both sides. So I've already got a skillet and I spray it with the cooking spray, and in goes the chicken. You gotta love the sizzle. In goes the chicken for a minute on each side. Now you might be thinking, hey, I don't need to take those 2 extra minutes, but trust me, you're gonna lock in the juices with this step. I'm gonna give this a little salt, a little pepper. Okay, next, we've got our chicken searing, and now we need to get our vegetables ready. Look at all of these great foods from nature. We're starting with onions. Let's check our chicken. Nice and golden. Well, our chicken is done, golden brown on both sides. Chopped up all of the ingredients, the vegetables, in a thick chop. That makes it go more quickly. We've got an onion, and in addition to that, to just add a little more interest and a surprise ingredient, I've chopped up 2 leeks. Leeks are in the onion family and can even be used to replace onion. We've got 3 stalks of celery. Also, to save time, I'm using these little carrots that are already ready to go. Oop, and there's a straight onion. Now I'm adding some small potatoes that I've quartered. Leave the skin on, you don't need to take time to peel potatoes. If you want to restrict your carbs, you could skip the potatoes. This chicken broth then is going into the pan to get up all of those juices from where the chicken cooked. Whenever something is creating a flavor, take advantage of it. Now that's really all the broth that we need because we're using the slow cooker. However, I'm using 2 full cups of chicken broth because I'm going to make gravy. You can watch for that video, which will be coming up after this one. Next, you have another choice to make. What spice will you use? Here, I'm using rosemary. I'm using fresh rosemary. For one reason is because one of my neighbors has given me permission on, look, sometimes I use just whole sprigs of rosemary also because it's just beautiful in the pot that way. When you cook on a regular basis and you make little gifts of food to your neighbors, they'll say things to you like, hey, feel free to snip rosemary off of my bush anytime you want. Or you'll come home and there will be a bag of oranges or a bag of tomatoes. You just wait and see, it will happen to you too. This is all ready to go. You go to work for the day, you're usually gone for what? 9 or 10 hours, right? Turn it to slow, low on the slow cooker, and you're ready to go until you walk in the door later on after a hard day's work. Welcome by the aroma of the rosemary and the onions and the chicken greeting you at the door. Well, time is up for our chicken. Let's see how it looks. How beautiful is that? And I'm telling you, the aroma of this chicken is just too good. The chicken and the rosemary and the onions, it just smells, well, good enough to eat. I want you to get a look at this chicken broth from the chicken that we cooked in the slow cooker. There is no fat in there. That's why we use the chicken breast. Very little fat, very gravy, full of love, very little fat, very few calories actually. Cooker. Here we have rosemary chicken with vegetables from the slow cooker. Here we have rosemary chicken with vegetables and gravy. Now that's how to eat healthy and happy. But let's see. But let's see how it tastes. Oh, the chicken is so tender after being in the slow cooker all day. And these carrots, oh, and the smell of the rosemary, this is so good. So until next time, I'm Barbara Lorraine in the Kiss Lifestyle Kitchen saying, keep it healthy, keep it happy, keep it simple, sweetie, and you too can kiss the pounds goodbye.